Here's how this works. Water, salt, and pepper, those are freebies. Your pantry, it better have flour, oil, vinegar, mustard, and garlic. Beyond that, you'll only need 5 more ingredients and 25 minutes to put an entree or entire meal on the table. So, shop, set the clock, and let's dish out. All right, we'll kick things off with some really good quality chicken stock, or if you have some that's homemade, all the better. Same thing with some really good quality store-bought salsa verde. A couple of cans of any kind of white bean of your choosing. I love these northern beans. Any kind of chili powder of your choosing. I'm going with some hot Mexican chili powder. And then a hot and ready rotisserie chicken from the deli. Or it could be cold. That would be just fine too. So we're going to start off with a couple tablespoons of olive oil into a large pot or Dutch oven, and grab 3 or 4 cloves of garlic from the pantry and give that a nice fine mince. Toss that into the oil over medium to medium high heat and let it get nice and fragrant for about 30 to 60 seconds. Once that's done, we're going to go in with 6 cups of our chicken stock, 2 cups of our salsa verde. Make sure you rinse that can or jar out and get all the goodness out of it. And then 2 cans of the beans, and I mostly drain them. You don't have to be obsessive about getting all of the liquid out, but we don't want to drain most of it. Tablespoon or so of that chili powder. You can always add more if you like to. And of course, season it up with salt and pepper. You always want to taste your stock because you never know how salty it is right off the bat. Finally, I'm just going to shred this chicken meat in. You want to use all of it, the white meat, the dark meat, all that good stuff. Just really look to avoid any kind of bones, skin, or gristle that no one's going to want to bite down onto on a spoonful of soup. Bring that up to a simmer, and I like to kind of smash down a little bit as it's cooking. That smushes some of those beans, releases their starches, and thickens the soup slightly, but if you want it to be nice and liquidy, then don't do that at all. Final step here is to taste for seasoning and boil some of it up. I'm going to garnish here with just a couple of leaves of parsley because I had them around, and some tortilla strips for the thumbnail, but you could use some sour cream, a fresh squeeze of lime would be great, really whatever you like in your warm bowl of soup. So as you can imagine, the flavors here are pretty clean and simple. Get a nice acidity from the tomatillos and that salsa verde. That chicken is just absolutely tender and succulent. If you like easy soups as the nights turn colder, this is a great option for you. Hope you'll give it a try. Make it your own, as I always say, but definitely go make something delicious.